You don't pay the 99 cents?
Pay that shit.
You
That
pay
shit don't work. So,
the 99 cents don't work?
I paid $2.99.
Look.
I got that beat going strong. That beat still not adding up no space.
Right.
I don't know what they do. Well, this these numbers. I don't know what the hell wrong with them.
Let's see how that is. Okay. Say something like,
Yo.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I really hold on. I'll be back.
Well, it show like what you want to see that bit.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about what. But I don't know if we'll be able to see it by pressure.
What, the TV?
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna stay on once I take it off. Good to see you now. I know it will if I use my little thing.
I don't know how them bitches be working. I don't know if we're gonna HDMI connect.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you got a regular account?
Did that bit turn off?
Yeah, it just
Yeah. If I turn. I do it down there. Gotta do it down low. Cause if that TV can register, they gonna turn that bitch off.
we're gonna turn this one off. Yeah, get your camera off.
It did.
Yeah. Must be the HDMI somewhere on there.
No, both of these remote go to the same tube.
Oh,
They crossing.
tripping.
Okay. Let's see what it do when I first record.
Now recording video blank.
For real?
Yep. It made me sure that. Well, it ain't mad. It just say now recording video.
Okay.
That's There go that camera moving. Motion camera.
That's it, then.
No,
That's him, man.
that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Man, I don't know what look direct back camera when you talking to.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Let me do it this way. Let me see. Change. Right there.
You ready?
Do it.
Welcome to Bosstiviti TV, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today, we got a special guest in the building. My brother, what's happening? Introduce yourself.
What's going on with y'all, man?
Yes.
You haven't called me Spaz, aka Mario. Have y'all want to do it, man? It's my brother, you know what I'm saying? You know, we on the journey right now, goddamn.
Let's go.
Goddamn, trying to get everything right in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga, and a lot of people don't know that, but y'all gonna think I'm older than what I'm in tonight, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
There you go. Okay, so recently, man, Tommy Lee Jones. You heard of Tommy Lee Jones? You know, this the white guy from Men in Black.
The one, the second from Will Smith.
There you go. The white
Okay.
man who be driving with Will Smith.
Yeah, what going on?
Okay, so recently his daughter just died. Tragically, that, you know, at first the audio that came through, they saying that it was from a suspected overdose, you know, and people have their different feelings about that. But just recently, TMZ just announced that the situation is up under investigation, and 30 days before she died, 3 months before she died, she was locked up for public intoxication. So what they trying to say is that she already had problems going on before the death.
Before she was already.
So how could, you know, they trying to investigate and see what's going on. Yeah, I fucked that up really, but it's all good. I fucked it up, but it's all good. Yeah. But you know,
that intro, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That motherfucker hard.
yeah, but anyway. So 50, okay, hold on. Damn, let me start this video. My bad, I fucked up. But no, I wanted to do it another way. I wanted to do it like suspenseful. Well, we can watch this shit real quick. You wanna watch
Let me
it?
see it. Oh, we can see it from TV too.
Mm-hmm. I fucked up. That bitch clear too.
Yeah, clear.
Your ass get high.
Welcome to
You get nervous.
Bosstiviti TV, where Bosstiviti is
I
the
get high and
activity
nervous.
of
I don't
every
get high
boss
and
in our
nervous.
pursuit.
It's just
Today,
when I get
we
high,
got a
I just
special
really
guest in
cool.
the building. My brother, West Helm, introduce yourself.
What's going on with y'all, man?
Yes.
Y'all can call me Spaz, aka Mario. Have y'all want to do it, man? This my brother, you know what I'm saying? You know, we on the journey right now, goddamn. We
Let's
goddamn,
go.
goddamn trying to get everything right in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, twin. I'm listening to it. It's different when you come from the hood, when you doing a podcast, twin.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Let's go.
twin. But this bitch hard, though.
How you like it though?
I'm
Recently,
I'm feeling. Now you know how to
Tommy Lee
introduce yourself.
Jones. You heard of Tommy Lee Jones?
I'm
So
not
that
gonna come
was
out
good.
with Tommy
That was
Lee
good.
Jones. I ain't gonna come out like Tommy Lee Jones. I'm gonna come out with some young nigga shit.
Second for Will Smith.
There you go. The white man who be driving Will Smith.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, so recently his daughter just died. Tragically, that, you know, at first the audio that came through, they saying that it was from a suspected overdose, you know, and people have their different feelings about that. But just recently, TMZ just announced that the situation is up under investigation, and 30 days before she died, 3 months before she died, she was locked up for public intoxication. So what they trying to say is that she already had problems going on before.
That bitch. Hold on. Just
So
yeah, exactly. So that's why I was saying, like, I'm finna erase this.
yeah, I fucked that up. Really. Yeah, but yeah.
This shit feel hard, though. That motherfucker hard. That shit hard.
You ain't seen the real setup yet.
Let's see the real setup. Yo, what's up, live? What live that is on?
YouTube.
YouTube.
They
Go on
on
YouTube.
They
How many followers you gotta have again?
You gotta have I think you gotta have 500 subscribers to live on YouTube. Or 1,000, I don't know.
I ain't even there. Don't get that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when I'm talking, right? Like when you talking and shit, like do I really supposed to look at the camera like sometimes, then like look at what you're saying?
No, you need we can just conversate normal.
Alright,
You know what I'm saying?
bet.
And you know, you can throw some shit out there that you heard about.
Alright, bet.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on that Trump shit bad.
Okay, yeah, you don't
I'm
know.
on that Trump shit bad, man.
But it's still.
I've been waiting on get on his ass.
Alright, okay, bet. So what I was about to say. This is the real version right here.
Alright,
Ready?
Lock in.
Here we go. Oh shit. Ready? Welcome to Bosstiviti TV, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in hot pursuit. Damn. I'm gonna say it over.
Say it up. Good. I gotta try to get this intro right when you come in.
Look, you stupid.
I'm trying to get it bit right. I'm trying to get a pipe. I don't know if you're gonna be pipe, but I'm a pipe nigga, so I gotta go in
Do
right.
what you do.
I gotta go in right. You know what I mean? I got to go in right. Fuck, I don't know why I'm coming from.
Welcome to Bosstiviti TV, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today, we got a special guest in the biggest building, the biggest. We gotta keep that one.
We gotta keep that shit. Hey, we can do the blooper shit too. Hey.
Stupid. Come on.
Hey, man, let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Hold on. Okay.
Alright, so I gotta get this shit.
Here we go. Welcome to Bosstiviti TV, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss.
Oh, wait, do I? Oh, wait. That shit just fucked me up, though. That shit that just fucked me up.
You think crazy?
Alright, let's do it.
Come on.
Alright, let's do it, alright.
Welcome.
That Bosstiviti shit took that Bosstiviti shit took me out.
I got you.
Alright, bro.
Let go. Welcome to Bosstiviti TV, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today, we got a very special guest, the biggest, my brother. Introduce yourself, King.
Man, what's up, man? Oh, shit, man. My head don't feel like. Let me start over, bro.
Well, I'm gonna get every take. You know, I'm gonna put all this shit
You gonna put
together
bloopers.
and show how many times you fucked up, right? I'm gonna show.
Hey, you gotta put the bloopers in there, though. We gotta have the bloopers for real. Alright, let me lock in. Shit still take me out. Laughing at that shit all night.
You stupid.
Now, that's what they gonna love, though. They
Mm-hmm.
gonna love them bloopers and shit.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, they call it bloopers, like before you start the podcast or something, or when you end it or something, you put the bloopers, like something like, this nigga stupid, we fucked up.
Right.
Trying to get this bit right so many times, some shit like that.
Welcome to Bosstiviti TV, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today, we got a special guest in the building, my brother. Introduce yourself, King.
Man, what's going on, man? Y'all can call me Mario, aka Spaz, you feel me? You know, niggas just own the bigger and better things, and it's 2026, man. We gotta lock in. We gotta
Let's
start
go.
doing what we want. We gotta start goddamn go get what we. Sometimes you gotta be selfish.
You hear me?
Sometimes you gotta be selfish, but hey, at the end of the day, it's gonna benefit you.
That's right, too.
But yeah, man, it's my brother, man.
You hear me?
Every time we
Locked
get together,
in
man,
twin.
locked in twin, man. It's like a movie, man.
So,
Like,
let's do it.
let's do it.
So recently, Rod Wave come to Atlanta the same day that he's nominated for a Grammy and get arrested for a firearm.
Damn.
How many times is it gonna be a coincidence that rappers get into anything the same day, the day before, or the week of them receiving a Grammy or becoming
I'm gonna tell you,
nominated?
no, this is
for
the
a Grammy?
crazy. This is why I'm laughing, because this is the crazy part. Like, I feel like in a rap game for real, rappers are targeted by police. Eventually, at the top of the game, since I probably say since the Red Dogs.
Type
If
shit.
you was in Atlanta, like I said, I'm a young nigga, but I know about them Red Dogs.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you back in the 90s, the 80s, and all that, and
They was
when they was targeted, like people gotta look, man, they a target every trip. So you know, you just gotta know what you getting yourself into
Exactly.
sometimes. carrying the firearm, and you know you that big of a celebrity, of course it's gonna hit the news and spread worldwide that you got locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they're just messing up your image. But
Right, you know, some like this happened with one of the legends of the city, Killer Mike. Soon he received Grammys, all kind of phenomenal events started happening with him. So that showed Atlanta that when you become nominated for a Grammy or receive a Grammy or about to receive a Grammy, that it's a serious situation. People need to really not feel so honored. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel like that too because like, I mean at the end of the day, it's a piece of gold, steel, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Type
But
shit.
it ain't gonna take you away from whatever you've been through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit that people go through. Like with rich people. Rich people, the most fucked up is people in the world.
Type
If
shit.
you ask me.
Right.
Like, a lot of people say they gonna do this when they get rich, they gonna do that. I'm gonna take care of the family, I'm gonna take it. But when it's that time, you know, you can't do it because, and with rappers, niggas already got a hold on your life and shit.
Right.
So it's like, man, you owe them people regardless. You get out that deal, you still have to owe them people some.
Right.
But they just go to show how they rap game is.
For sure. So recently, T-Pain just came out and said, fuck DJ Khaled.
Fuck DJ Khaled for what?
I guess they had some private business deals that didn't go right. And now he's openly admitted to say that the worst people in the world is the people who say, my brother. That's my brother. My brother. I love you, my brother. You my brother.
And he said that's the
He
worst
said
thing to say
he
in the
said
world.
those are the worst people in the world. The people who come up to you and say, boy, you my brother. My brother.
I feel like with that, it goes in a different way. Most niggas don't have friends or best friends. That's my brother. If you my brother, nigga, that means you locked in with me. You ain't my friend, you ain't my none of that.
Right.
You're my brother. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't got friends because when you make friends, damn what friends do. Friends do shit like that. See what I'm saying? But man, I ain't got no friends. I got brothers.
Right,
So,
right.
DJ Khaled, the one that said no.
No, T-Pain.
T-Pain?
T-Pain.
He the one that said fuck
Fuck DJ Khaled. But what I said though, I said that goes to show you how much money people are willing to spend to protect their real identity, to protect who they really are as a person on the inside of their heart. They will spend the top dollars in the world not to be exposed of the people they really are, man. When he said that, because you know everybody think DJ Khaled a good man, beautiful brother, honorable to do business with,
Right.
all that. But for T-Pain to come out and say that, man, that was something heartfelt to me. Cause I fuck with T-Pain, I understand his story. He went through a lot with the record labels. They tricked him out of his money.
I fuck with
That
T-Pain too.
that I'm Strong song, it was all over the world, but he barely got paid for it.
And they pay you bare minimum too.
Right.
All that work you put in,
Right.
crazy.
Right. Okay, so recently Max B just got out of prison. Big rapper guy out of Harlem. And
You met that story I ain't never heard of.
right, and you know he's big out there in New York. He's a big guy, and he just got out of prison. He's chilling, and he with his crew. They out shopping somewhere, and along comes Ray J. Ray J come in there,
Hey,
and Ray
he
J.
ain't talking about the black nigga Ray J.
No, Brandy brother, Ray J.
Ray J?
The Brandy brother, the singer Brandy.
The singer?
Yeah, Ray J.
Dark skinned nigga.
Yeah, brown skin guy. Ray J come in there.
I know, bro. What the fuck? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah,
Ray J and all people.
He come in there, right? He like, man, what's up, Max B, man? Welcome home, man. God damn, man, welcome home.
Man,
He like, man, look, my sister's having a concert. You know how he talk. My sister's having a concert. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got Monica, we got Brandy there. You know, we want you to pop out there, and you know how he be talking and stuff. And Max B like, I bet, let's go, goddamn, I go. Yeah, you good, you VIP, you with us. So Max B and his crew get there not knowing that Jarule is in the building. And Jarule and Max B, they don't be in the same space together.
What? Why they
Because they had some shit happen back in the day. And so they just kept it, you know, I don't be in your area, you don't be in mine. And so Jarule felt like it was a disrespect that they let Max B in the building while he in there. And so he snapped. It was like big situation in there.
They didn't get fined, did it?
No, I think it was a little brawl, but it wasn't no big situation between them two. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is how all this shit keeps starting with Ray J, man.
Nah, I ain't even gonna count. I seen some little shit. Like that nigga started like a live, like he be on stream.
Yeah, that's what he do now. But you know, he do other stuff too. He do business ventures. He just came out with the Raycom headphones. That's his headphones.
Oh damn, that's his
brand. Yeah. He got some more stuff out there. Yeah, Ray J is he ain't nothing to play with. He on point.
Ain't no shot of move like that.
Right. Okay, so just recently, a 19-year-old was at the gas station with his pistol, looking for somebody to rob. He found his man. Once he found his man showed him another day, because he woke up on the other side of the world. The upper room, man. He tried to how you rob and get killed.
Man.
The man killed him.
Failed mission.
He failed the mission, 19 years old, gone, trying to rob the wrong man. So how you feel about 19 years old, 18-year-olds out there with them fires out there at the gas station out there with 20 dime bags in their pocket?
20 dime bags.
Goddamn. What you think?
What I think about that is, bro, like, I mean, we all go through a struggle. So, you know, but everybody got a choice in life. You know what I'm saying? It depends on if you want to do this or if you want to do this.
Right.
Like, I always had a choice in life.
Right.
And, you know, when the person going down a bad road, when they going down a bad road, when you see yourself going down that bad road,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Most niggas don't change, but niggas like me, I want to change. But these young niggas, man, this ain't the army, man.
Right.
This ain't the army. This ain't Iraq. This ain't none of that, bro. Like, y'all nigga go get you some business about yourself. Go get a job, cause it's easy. I mean, it's easy, but you know, sometimes we gotta try.
Right.
Understand? We all hold back on shit when we say it.
Right.
Like a nigga like me, like I seen myself holding back on a lot of shit, but I had to tell myself like this year, me and bro even, you know what I'm saying, talked about this like. Let's go ahead and let's get this shit right. Let's go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, put this shit out so we can do this, so we can make this bread, so we can build this brand. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, shit ain't gonna come easy to you, bro.
Right.
Shit ain't gonna come easy to you. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas ain't gonna give you no handout.
Nah.
Don't go looking for a handout. You go looking for a handout. You gonna get your hand beat sometime. But, you know.
Right.
But young niggas, man.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna say stay in school, I ain't even gonna say do all that, but do that. But if you wanna do anything else, man, make sure you at least graduate, get your degree or something, you know what I'm saying? If you don't wanna go to school, you know what I'm saying? Do some politics, do some, you know what I'm saying, money-wise, crypto, credit lines, etc., construction, welding, they got welding classes. Like, that's shit I'm trying to get together for myself right now. So, you know, it's a process, but y'all niggas keep your head on straight.
I do what I'm saying. I really think the poison for the YNs out there is this. The YNs think that at the end of the day, the bottom line of them being a young nigga is gonna save them. Because let me show you. Because if that nigga pulled that pistol out on that man and that man would get some shit and got that pistol like this and put it back on him, and first thing he would have said is, man, I'm a young nigga, man. Come on, bro. I'm a young nigga. No, ain't I'm no young nigga now.
It's over with for years now.
You can't tell a man what to do once he got the gun in his hand.
Once your generation, man.
How you gonna tell him what to do? He got the right to kill you.
Right.
By law.
By law.
Yeah, by law. Even if he a felon, he can whack you and go to jail and get out. The nigga gonna go to jail and do some time for the pistol, but he ain't gonna do no time for you.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a
self-defense. You came up with him with your gun. He took your gun and killed you with it. See, this
hold on. He took your gun.
He took his gun and killed him with it.
That's crazy, y'all. Man, that's crazy. You can't do that. Then, man, you just fucked me up with that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Young nigga be acting like they gonna shoot the fire once it's in that situation. But they ain't gonna shoot the fire. Shout they scam niggas.
Facts.
It's a few of them that's gonna say fire. It's a few of them, but they gonna have to be geeked up to do it. It ain't no natural shots. These niggas shooting geek shots. It's a different when you shoot geek shots than natural shots, because it's in you.
Right.
Anybody can get hit up with the lean, snort some cocaine, whatever, and go hit a nigga with that high. But it's different when you're a natural shot.
Natural motherfucker.
You feel what I'm saying?
You all the way up. That means you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You on go it all the time. Naturally, on high, sober, it don't matter. You
ain't no telling. Y'all probably already knew that he was probably about to try to come up to him and do something.
Dumb man, I got murdered.
My message is, y'all niggas stop going out there and fucking with these older people.
Right.
They gonna pop your ass and send your ass up there with Lucille and whoever else. Man, listen. Y'all niggas better get your life together.
Okay. So recently, Joe Budden from the Joe Budden podcast just came out and said that, well, one of his friends was on the podcast, his white friends, and said that Joe Budden was at his house. And he was in the room, they was, having some type of event or something at the house, or hotel, whatever it is. And he was in the room, and Joe Budden come in his room, sleepwalking. And he like, yo, Joe, what are you doing, man, Joe?
How the fuck
and
is
he can't wake up. And then that thing, he come get in the bed with him, with the white boy.
Stop.
And cuddle with him and everything.
Stop.
And went to sleep.
Ain't no way that nigga knew. Ain't no way that nigga didn't know that was a nigga in the bed.
What's wrong with Joe?
Man, what's wrong with Shawty, man? Shawty needs some therapy and
he
shit.
Got too much money, man.
Not to keep that shit on the hush.
Yeah, he don't care no more.
Man, that nigga, get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here, nigga. Get him out of here, man. Come on, go ahead.
He don't care, man.
Get him out of here, man. Come on.
He don't care. Okay, so 20 officers, including the police chief in Mississippi, was arrested recently for drugs, drug dealing, brutality, all kind of stuff. So the feds came through there and they did their investigation and they found out that all them boys was dirty. They came and locked all of them up at one time.
Locked all of them up?
Yeah. Man, that Cash Patel ain't playing, man. He coming.
Man,
that man came and locked up 20 plus officers, man.
They got body cam on it?
They ain't gonna show that because these them honorable.
Oh yeah,
they ain't gonna show that, but they put it in the news that they arrested 20 officers and the police chief.
And the police chief?
And the chief, he was the leader.
That was a Victor Hill shit. They must have heard that story about Victor Hill.
Right.
And them niggas thought they could do it.
Right.
Can't put it off like clay codes.
So, what her name? So Fannie Willis go down in Atlanta history and also America history as the first woman to make Donald Trump take a mug shot.
When he went to jail?
Yeah, when he went and turned himself in. She could go down in history no matter what. That's what we gotta accept. She took the president mug shot. Yeah, she made him turn himself in to the county jail and took his mug shot. So no matter what happened to Fannie Willis right now in this trial she's going through, she still go down in history as the lady who made Donald Trump turn himself in.
Damn. So she locked up?
She ain't locked up. She's just going through some investigation stuff with the court.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
That's how I mean,
Yeah.
some bullshit.
crazy, right?
That shit is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Because I mean, think about it. President wouldn't give a fuck about what you said.
Right,
Think about it.
right.
But hey,
So,
it is.
so recently, two women got into it. They was arguing. And while they was arguing, one of the women swung on the other girl. When she swung on the other girl, the girl who had the baby in her hand, this girl dropped her baby to attack her opposer. They got it on footage.
I think I heard that story. I think I did
Yeah,
see the footage. She
dropped-
had the baby.
Yeah, she had the baby. They were
She
arguing.
had, yeah.
The other girl, when she
Punched
did
her.
that, she dropped it and they killed the baby.
Damn.
She dropped the baby on her head. The baby didn't make it. And this is what I'm trying to
She
tell
went
you.
to jail, didn't she?
Yeah.
Did she go to-
But what I'm
Damn.
saying is, I believe that in America, woman's anger is taking us down. Her anger. The woman is so mad outside. For some reason, she is so mad.
True.
And it's taking us down. This lady done forgot the baby was in her hand.
Straight drop.
Straight dropped him on his head.
It's fucked
Somebody
up
went out
because
there and picked her up, gave her to the grandma, and the grandma rushed her to the hospital, and they pronounced the baby dead. Trying to fight somebody else.
trying to fight somebody
Man,
else.
as soon as that lady hit me out, went and put my baby down and came back and forth.
Right. I would have, man, hey, let me put my child. Man, come on. People don't care nowadays, though. They should charge both of their ass, though.
Right. They should charge both of them?
Yeah, they should charge both of them.
Okay, for sure.
Because if she knew she had a baby in her hand, why would she, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So recently, Tommy Lee Jones from Men in Black, the white guy who was with
Will Smith.
Will Smith,
And yeah,
daughter just died.
damn.
And there's a big conspiracy around her death because she died from allegedly overdose. And so Tim
Was she in Hollywood?
right,
She was in
Tim,
Hollywood?
yeah, Tim Z just announced that 3 months before she died, she was pulled over for public intoxication, and you know they wondering what made her just want to go get so wasted out here. What's she going through to get wasted and drive at the same time? So it's a big thing with this Tommy
It's a
Lee
big
Jones case.
conspiracy.
Conspiracy, yeah.
Big ass conspiracy.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I mean, you know, everybody be going through something. Like, she probably been going through, and she probably been doing drugs or etc. before. You know what I'm saying? So, but you may never know what a person going through until they actually show up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but you gotta talk to your folks. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay committed.
Okay, so here's a thing for you. May the 16th, 1939, food stamps was created, but it was called orange stamps. In August 31st, 1964, food stamps had became nationwide. It started in 1939, and by 1964, food stamps had reached all 50 states in America.
Damn. In 19 what?
Okay, so in 1939, they created food stamps.
They created it.
It was called orange stamps.
Okay.
And in 1964, food stamps had spread nationwide. All 50 states had done accepted it. So that means that it took 25 years. It took 25 years for them.
25.
It took 25 years for them to spread the food stamps across the whole United States.
Why that long though?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Why the fuck that long?
Right.
Why, if it can take one state to get one law done in a month, why the fuck did it take, well, I ain't gonna say a month, a couple months,
Right.
it to be exact. Why the fuck it took 25 years for
But-
that to go into term?
but it wasn't signed into law until 1974. That all 14 states.
We'll get it.
So it was 35 years it took them to spread food stamps all over the world, all over the
Damn.
United States. It took 35 years.
It's too long. It's too fucking long. I would need that shit right now.
Right,
I would flew to other states to go get that
but
shit.
you know, now in 2025, they just found out that food stamps was received majority by white women. People think that black people was the majority on food stamps when that was a lie the whole time. The census just was released that the whole time white women was the ones benefiting from food stamps. The
I
whole
know you
time.
motherfucking lying.
Yeah. They just dropped the statistics. It's
So I
out
see
there.
a white bitch in Sam. Excuse my language, but I see a white bitch in Sam. She got the EBT card.
She got the EBT.
She got the EB fucking T. I'll be damn.
Crazy work.
A lot of black people think that shit just for us, but everybody uses dope.
Crazy
That's
work.
crazy as hell.
Right. So, last analogy. May the 13th, 1985, a man named John Africa started a movement that's called the Move Movement in Philadelphia. And they had this house that they were staying in. When you became a member of the Move Movement, you moved into the house with them. All of them stayed together, and all of them grow dreads together. All from the children to the old lady. Everybody had dreads together.
I know they rent with high hell.
I don't know how much they rent.
Nigga, they rent with high hell. But yeah. But that's crazy though, man.
But the government, or not the government, the police officers, police department found out about the Move Movement. And they went and checked it out and found out that, man, it was hundreds of them in that building.
God, it was a building?
It was a building. They were staying in the building together. And they bought the whole building. And they, every time a member became a member, you went to your home and got your stuff and came into it and moved in. And so, long story short, they went and asked them to move out. All of them had to split up, and they wouldn't go for it because they owned everything. Long story short.
So they can move them out.
Right. So they can move them out. So in 1985, thousands of officers went to the what you call it, and told them to come out. They wouldn't come out. They shot the home up with over 100,000 bullets.
Police?
Yeah, the police came to ask them to leave. They wouldn't leave. They shot the home up with over 100,000 bullets. And when they seen that nobody still come out, they came with 2 helicopters and dropped 2 bombs.
What?
This was the first time
what?
that a bomb was dropped in America history. It was dropped on black people in Philadelphia. They dropped 2 bombs on them. Boom, boom. They got the explosion on camera on YouTube.
Damn.
And
they just can't do right.
yeah. And do you know that the people who survived inside of the house, it was only a few of them survived. They had awarded them $1.5 million to split amongst themselves. That's it. So if it was 30 of them, they had to split $1.5 million amongst each other. That ain't no money.
That ain't no fucking money at all if you add it up.
If you got to die. But do you know that the neighbors who houses blew up around it, they got $12.83 million to split among each other to build a new home and land. And they gave them 12.3.
Nigga, you can build a condo.
12.83 billion.
You can build a fucking condo.
Right.
If you want, man, what?
Right. And so, no, my bad. They gave them They gave them $33 million to rebuild their houses. Excuse me.
Each?
No, 30. Oh no, they gave. Yeah, my bad. They gave them 12 million to split amongst each other,
Okay.
and they gave them another 33 million to build it. They gave the city another 33 million to build the houses back up.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Crazy,
crazy.
crazy work. Crazy work. About when they dropped the bomb on them, it took 30 minutes for the whole house to burn down.
Damn.
It was in 30 minutes, the whole house
The
was
whole
gone.
house is gone? Man.
Oh,
Crazy. That shit was crazy back then.
okay, so last analogy. This the last one for real, for real. So, Emmett Till died in 1955. And the woman who he was allegedly flirting with name was Carolyn Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, Carolyn Bryant just came out on an interview and admitted in 2007 that Emmett Till did not do what they say he did. And, the lady in the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
But the lady died in 2023 without admitting it worldwide.
So she died. I think I heard this story.
Or facing crimes.
So she died before she could tell the story.
Before she told the world. She told it on the podcast, but
So
she
she
didn't tell
told
the
it.
world. And she died in 2023 without telling the world. She just said it on the podcast.
Damn.
Right.
Taking
And
out
never
of
served not one day in jail.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
She lied.
Yeah. And now it's only one living witness of the case who know exactly what happened. It's only one person living.
Fuck that.
Crazy, ain't it?
Gone. Man.
But man, so what do you think about the 50 Cent and P. Diddy documentary, The Reckoning? Shout out to 50 Cent.
Shout out to 50
I
Cent,
love
man.
it.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I love it. Sometimes, how the fuck, not to be fed and shit, but 50. How you get them
How you get
videos?
them?
How the fuck the nigga get the videos?
Nobody don't play.
That's all we gotta know. How
Let's
did you get the videos, bro? Like, I don't know, but the documentary was crazy though. Like, bro, like it was so much shit, man. And sometimes like the people that were just part of it, like I don't even know how they just stayed there
Right.
just to even experience no shit like that.
Well, it stopped recording on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
good.
that big good though.
Yeah, but we did good.
We did
So,
good.
you know what I'm saying? We need to go ahead and get these podcasts out now.
Oh yeah, we can get them in there.
Get the podcasts out now.
These niggas right for them, man. Let me get a video of that